Hi, my name's Emily, and what I'm about to share still makes my stomach turn because I didn't just get cheated on. I got played by two people I loved more than anyone. Let's start from the beginning. I had been dating Ryan for 2 years. 2 freaking years. And I honestly thought he was the one. He'd walk me home from work, surprise me with flowers, always text good night, babe, and good morning, beautiful. Everyone thought we were the perfect couple, and I believed it too. And then there's Claire, my best friend since we were 12. We'd been through everything together: breakups, high school drama, college stress. She was like a sister to me. I never thought in a million years she could hurt me. Spoiler alert, she did. It started with little things. Ryan became distant. Not cold, exactly, but like he was always somewhere else. He'd get texts late at night and tilt the screen away from me. His phone suddenly had a passcode, and when I asked why, he just said, "Everyone uses a passcode. It's normal." Claire started acting weird too, canceling plans, making excuses. And when we did hang out, she barely looked me in the eye. I chalked it up to stress. Work, life, whatever. But my gut was screaming at me. One night, Ryan came over and left his phone on the kitchen counter. He went to take a shower, and I swear I didn't want to snoop. I really didn't. But the screen lit up, and I saw a message from Claire with a heart emoji. I froze. Then I unlocked his phone, same passcode he once used for Spotify. He never changed it. And my world shattered. There were hundreds of messages, him and Claire, talking about how they missed each other, calling each other baby, planning sleepovers while I was out of town. I felt physically sick. But the worst part? They were making fun of me. He said, and I quote, "Emily's the most oblivious person on earth, lol." And Claire replied with a freaking laughing emoji. That was their private joke. The most oblivious. Me, the idiot girlfriend who had no clue her best friend was sleeping with her boyfriend. I confronted Claire first. She cried. Of course she did. She said, "I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't plan it. It just happened." I said, "How long?" She whispered, 6 months. 6 months. Half a year of lies. Of smiles to my face while sneaking around behind my back. Then I confronted Ryan. He didn't even flinch. No apology. No guilt. He looked at me and said, "You've been so checked out lately." I didn't want to hurt you, but Claire understands me. I said, "You called me the most oblivious." He shrugged. "Well, you kinda were." I left. I walked out without another word. My legs were shaking. I couldn't breathe. I collapsed in my car and sobbed so hard I couldn't even start the engine. The next few days were the worst of my life. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw them together. Every time my phone buzzed, I panicked it was one of them. I deleted everything, every photo, every memory, every message. I blocked them both. But you know what sticks? Not the cheating. Not the betrayal. It was that they turned me into a joke. The most oblivious. But here's where it turns. Something inside me snapped. Not in a "I'm gonna get revenge" way, but in a never again way. I went no contact. I got a therapist. I took time off work. I focused on me, for once. I learned that being oblivious isn't a weakness. It's called trust. I trusted the people I loved. They're the ones who broke that. And that's on them, not me. Now, I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I don't let people get close without showing they deserve it. Claire? Last I heard, she and Ryan didn't even last 2 months. Turns out, if someone cheats with you, they'll eventually cheat on you. Poetic, isn't it? So if you're listening to this and something feels off in your relationship, trust your gut. Don't ignore the red flags. Don't let anyone make you feel stupid for loving fully and trusting deeply. Because the truth? You're not the most oblivious. They're just the most heartless.